advanced that team, as you can see. If you want to refresh your bracket, you know.
Shout out to Glory.
Shout out to Matt,
Glory D, man.
Mr. Glory D.
Shout out to Glory D. He's a great commentator, a great friend of mine. If you guys want to follow him, his Twitter is @awildglory, and he also streams twitch.tv/GloryD. So, great guy. Shout out to him.
Honestly, he is the brother of Mario, and his Luigi companion is Stupendous. So, just letting y'all know, we have Stupendous as Luigi and Matt as, which is Glory D as Mario. So, without further ado.
Alright, well, again, without further ado, I want to hop on board Kivo 4 because he is the front spawn for his team, so I want to see what he's going to do. It looks like he's going to take the ink and run towards Hill. That's a very unorthodox strat from this lineup. Usually the first player runs into control, and that's exactly what happened on the local team. We didn't catch it though, so now Kivo's going to throw the ink at their side
and he gets kicked, and he gets bodied.
Able to down the player inside Hill, but he actually does get mantled by Lalaman, so I want to hop on board Lalaman, who just opened things up with the very first kill this game. Lalaman is able to save his teammate with a nice mantle kick, clean up a kill, and now nades are out. Looks like he got 4 pointed out of his mind by his own teammate, but will he be able to stay alive? Yes, he will. Phobia's there with the cleanup, classic cleanup a kill on Florida, and just like that, Team DNR is going to take the first control of this first hill. Now Juan trading with cleaning up a kill, Kivo trading with Mr. Phobias, leaving Lalaman all by his lonesome in control, but there's still another 40 seconds left in the hill, so this is potential 60 seconds. Lalaman just shutting down Juan as he tried to push that door, now hitting that min with some very nice shots, but actually gets just completely wrecked as he tried to look over the corner. Kivo cleaning up Florida, or Kivo cleaning up a kill of his own, Charles Broccoli cleaning up Snows, and Charles Broccoli trying to do whatever he can to stay alive. He's just moving all around. It actually does go down, but they are going to be able to cap the hill, so Charles Broccoli is saved by his teammate yet again. I think he's on his last down. I'm not sure if he died yet or not. But now
Lala with a double kill! Lala!
Going to be Lalaman going huge with a nice double kill in bowl. Charles Broccoli just sitting there spectating, and the next hill is going to be at the right side ink. So Lalaman and Charles Broccoli are already rotating towards there. You have one player in the back of the hallway just holding that spawn to make sure that they don't spawn there, but a little bit too late because there's already one player over there. So Charles Broccoli is going to work with Lalaman to try to cap this hill. Potential 70 seconds if they can hold the setup. It is already 65-0. They're just dominating in the similar fashion that Suspect did the map before. And right there you saw, I think, Florida clean up a kill of his own, so Charles Broccoli is just holding that door, just waiting for them to push in. Actually chainsaws Florida as he comes in. Phobias goes down to Kivo, so they're going to be able to hold this setup, and Classic shutting down Snows, and then Lala getting yet another huge kill on Juan. So just like that, Team DNR is going to be able to hold their setup. I'm not sure if they have a player in the back of the hallway holding that spawn. I think they do, so they don't have to worry about that. Charles Broccoli just keeping his stand in this hill is going to revive his teammate Lala, and now the push are going to be coming in from the front side spawn. Right there, the smokes come in. Charles Broccoli is pushing out, trying to go for a one-shot. It's twirling around instantaneously, is not able to land any of those, so we're going to hop on board Classic, who just got a huge kill on Juan. Lalaman saving the Lalaman is just playing out of his mind right now. Classic actually avenging his teammate Kivo 4, who just shut down Lalaman, who's going on a huge spree, and just like that, they're going to be able to regain control of the hill. Lalaman just going huge with that two-piece. After Classic dies, I want to hop on board Lalaman yet again. So Classic just rotating with his teammate. The next hill is going to be opposite ink, so that's where they have to start rotating. Classic just holding his Lancer, trying to look out for crosses for his team. Right there, you see one player already in hallway for the COG squad, and Classic is just holding his Lancer, waiting for his team to get ready to push. He's at the front spawn, but they threw it a little bit too soon, so now it's going to dissipate, and they don't have to worry about that anymore. Classic 4 point out of his mind, and Charles Broccoli actually going to team kill his own teammate. Very unfortunate play by him, but now I want to hop on board, like I said, Lalaman Jr., who's been going huge this entire game. Charles Broccoli finally cleaning up a kill on the opposite team. Lalaman just putting some nice pistol fire. Florida able to clean up Charles Broccoli, and now Lalaman has to watch out for the player in hallway. So luckily he does have a teammate there, but it is a 2v2 in the hallway, and the COG team is holding up their Lancer fire, so they are going to be able to stop that push. So now I want to hop on board Florida, who's rotating back to his teammate. Snow is actually going to Y-button Phobias in an attempt to time him out to make sure he's out of the game for at least another 10 seconds. Lalaman actually going to avenge his teammate. Down goes Snow, but Florida's rotating right back to the hallway. He's going to be able to time Lalaman Jr. And now it looks like WR is finally showing some life in this King of the Hill. It is currently 125-15 and climbing. This is a potential 40 seconds if they can hold the setup. Snow's already right there spawning at the hallway. Florida didn't know that, so he threw smoke in desperation to try to stop the push teammate, so he ended up stunning him, but that's not going to matter because they still have complete control of this hill. I think it would be in Lalaman team's best interest just give up this hill. They have the setup. They don't need it anymore. They're already up by a substantial amount. It doesn't matter if they lose another 40 seconds. And right there, Florida actually getting crossed out by Lalaman Jr. Lalaman has to fight another one, trying to do everything he can to stay alive. Florida will be able to get up, and now Florida's trying to do everything in his power to stay alive. But can he do it? Yes, he can. Rotating to his teammate. Kill 4 able to clean up Classic. Quan goes down. Lalaman with a huge mantle kick is not able to clean up the kill though, because Kivo 4 just shutting him down right in his tracks. Phobia is cleaning up WR Snows, and now I want to hop on board Kivo 4. I want to hop on board Kivo 4 because he just went huge in trying to save the last 10 seconds of that hill. Now he's fighting the 1v against Classic, but does go down almost immediately afterwards. So Classic is going to be able to time him out, and the next hill is going to be out wide. All missile launches are up, so this is a bunch. So there's a bunch of cover. Classic able to clean up a 2-piece. Charles Broccoli able to clean up Juan, and just like that, that is 3 members of WR, the project, that is down. And it looks like Team DNR is going to be able to hold this setup yet again. So I want to hop on board WR Snows, who just spawned, waiting for his teammates to spawn. They have spawn protection, so they can easily get this break. But no, Phobias and friends were already ready for that, so they are not going to be able to get that break, unfortunately. And this is a potential. This can potentially bring them to 200 points if they don't allow them to break this setup. Classic able to clean up a kill. Snows goes down. Juan able to clean up Charles Broccoli. So now he's trying to see what he can do. Lalaman just holding his Lancer. He actually goes down after downing Juan. But Lalaman does have his teammate there to get revived. Clean up the meat shield, and Kivo 4 is trying to save his teammate or trying to save the game. But Lalaman is just holding the meat shield. Very smart play right there. Do not get rid of a meat shield if you know you have leverage over your opponent, because then that's just mobile cover for you. They have to stay in cover. They can't move. You can, and then it's just simple leverage. But as I was saying, Juan and Snow is able to clean up kills of their own. So now Juan is going to finally be able to break the hill and will be able to launch the player down in the corner. So now WR the project was able to break this wide setup. The next hill is going to be in control, so they are going to have to start rotating towards the back nade, try to hold that spawn, and then try to clear out the control room. And that's exactly what Kivo 4 is trying to do. He sees 3 members in control room. All he has to do is go for the mantle kick. I don't know why he didn't go for the mantle kick a lot sooner. He has 3 members in there. He was able to take out 1, but Florida getting a huge 2-piece right there. So I want to hop on board Florida. That was a very questionable play by Kivo 4. He knew he had 3 players right there in a bundle. If he mantle kicked, that was a triple kill. I don't know why he didn't do it. Maybe he lagged. I don't know. But Florida now seeing all 4 members of the Locust team trying to push up on his left, just holding his right hand. Next though is going to be in control room. Quan able to clean up that kill, and then Charles Broccoli also goes down. Yeah, Classic also goes down. And now he's going to get Y button in an effort to time him out. And it looks like the COG team is going to be in control, in the initial control for this control hill. Right there you see Florida just holding his L trigger, waiting for the push from this Locust squad. And one player hops on over. Florida just has to pick up the meat shield. They're going to be able to double cap, but they have to watch out for the other player from Charles Broccoli. He gets shut down. Kivo 4 does to Lalaman Jr., so now they're going to have to watch out for the smokes and the onslaught that is the Locust team. Florida's just holding that meat shield. Very nice. Very good plays by them, and now they're going to be able to maintain control of this hill. If they can hold this to 60 seconds, then they can actually catch up and make this a tie game. Right there you see Lalaman Jr. already at nades. He's going to try to hold it. Florida trying to cross for his teammate, but right there you see 2 members of the Locust team breaking the hill, but Florida going huge with that one shot. Will he be able to get the 2-piece? Yes, he will. Oh my god, Florida's going huge right now, but he knows that his teammate just died at nades, so he's going to have to watch out for that. Right there, Florida sees one player that actually is not able to get the one-shot. Phobia is able to just completely truck his shot and then just take him out. So now I want to hop aboard Lalaman Jr., who actually holds nades. He's actually holding nades. He's going to throw one in hill. Juan cleaning up a kill. Snows cleaning up a kill of his own, and now Lalaman Jr. is pushing into the hill. Was able to get rid of that Misha with that nade, but unfortunately was not able to land the kill either. Is able to get the break for the hill, and now he's trying to rotate his way back to nade, because that is a very important power position that he has to hold. Classic goes down. Lalaman Jr. in a 1v at nades. Was able to hit one shot, but will he be able to do it? Will he be able to do more? No, he will not, but he actually did force that player to get out of there. Oh my god. Lalaman Jr. finally able to down Florida. Florida tried to do everything he can to stay alive, try to go for a reaction shot, try to outstrafe him, but Lalaman Jr. was able to win that engagement. So now it is 115 to 155. Snows and Kivo able to clean up kills of their own. Very huge plays. I'm going to hop on board Florida yet again, who is in the hill. It is up to him to try to get this cap, and now he's going to be able to, and the next hill is going to be in one of the opposite inks, so they're going to have to start setting up for that. Right there you see Locust team just coming in for a break. In the control hill, you typically don't see players get that much kill.
Oh, when he does it! Lala.
No, he cannot. Lalaman able to win that engagement yet again. So I want to hop on board Classic, who is already closest to the next hill, throwing his smoke, getting ready for the push. Kivo 4 has an ink in hand. Charles Broccoli able to take out WR Snows. So now you see the 2 members of the Locust team pushing in. Kivo 4 goes down, and now it looks like Lalaman and friends are going to be able to get the initial control for this hill. You have 4 members that are already in there. Florida able to take out Phobias. Classic trying to do whatever he can to stay alive. The crosses are coming in. Juan gets shut down by Lalaman Jr. Great plays by him, but the crosses are still coming in from the back, so they're going to have to watch out for that. They cannot cap that hill yet. They have players in the hallway. They're ready to cap him. Florida taking out Lalaman. Classic trying to do what it can to stay alive. Try to go for a one-shot, but Florida shutting him down. Florida with a huge 3-piece actually, so I want to hop on board him yet again. He was able to just take control of that hill very convincingly. Now just crossing with his teammate. This is the comeback.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what it takes. You can never count on a team no matter how good or how well they've never been heard of. And right now, as you can see, WR program has never been really heard of. They're really making plays right now. Very good plays. Double kills, even teamwork, and picking up each other. That's really good on both ends.
They definitely picked it up after the first, like, I think, after the first couple of kills, they definitely picked it up. It looked like Lala Man and friends, you know, Team DNR, they had this game all but nothing. They had this game all in the bag because they were up by like 100 points to 20 or something, just like Ball and them did to the other team. But now you see Kivo clearly have a kill. Florida goes down to Lala Man. Will Lala Man be able to get the two-piece? No, he will not. Now we're going to hop on board Kivo, who's in a 1v1 at the hallway, and he was able to win that. So very huge play right there. Snow's able to clean up Lala Man, and just like that, they were able to take the lead. Lala Man and friends have just lost the lead. Kivo rotating back with his Lancer, trying to down this player. Will he be able to do it? Yes, he will. Classic goes down, and it's best if they time that player. So now it is 180 to 155. The next hill is going to be at the opposite ink, so this is where they have to start rotating. Kivo 4 is able to time that player. WR Snows taking out Charles Broccoli, and looks like just WR the Project is just going ham right now. As you see in the kill feed, it's only WR the Project. Kivo 4 cleaning up is down. Eventually Juan goes down, but so does his opponent. Lalaman Jr. goes down. Just kills just being traded left and right, but Kivo cleaning up almost every down he sees. Now pushing the 1v at the nade hallway. Will he be able to win it? Classic is 4 points. Thanks to the help with WR Snows, they will be able to. It is now 195 to 55. They only need 15 more points. They have to hold off just at least 1 or 2 more pushes from the Focus Squad to be able to bring this to a tiebreaker map, and that's exactly what they're going to do. You have 2 players cleaning up kills, and it looks like Classic won't be able to do anything. Phobius gets shut down. He was the only hope, and we will be going into a tiebreaker map.
That's like the most awesome.
Where are my warriors?
This a little bit. Bottom me.
So
let's see. What was the score?
Lalaman and them won. The first half it was 4-2. Lalaman won, or TBNR won, and then this map it was 210 to. I think it was 210
50,
to
right?
1.
So it was 4-3, 4-2. Yeah. It's actually a tie, and if I remember correctly, Charles Broccoli played the last game. It's gonna be a tough one.
That wasn't a tie. 4-3.
Yeah.
That means
Okay. My mind just like went. My mind farted out crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I left the game because I wasn't sure who hosted, but let me back because all
cool.
already on host.
I'm coming right now. I'm just loading my Twitter up real quick. Gotta make sure I keep up my Twitter because me and Krills are communicating back and forth.
Alright, well I invited him in here, so tell him you host and I'll be right back.
Yo, you're hosting.
What up?
You won more maps, won more rounds, even though they won the last. Yeah, so you host. Just invite us.
Can we get COG if we want COG?
Your host, you have to be Locust, unless you want them to.
Yeah, but can we forfeit host for the COG?
Go back to their room, sure.
That's what my teammates said they wanted to do,
Khalid.
so I'm fine with that.
We'll definitely go back to that room then.
All right.
What? Are you in their game, Madderz?
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna host again. WBAR team is gonna host. Just letting you guys know, I just got a message from Jack Fallon. She's unable to make it today, but that doesn't mean anything. Just letting you guys know, I already talked to her about the hat, and the team captain of the winning team is gonna receive that. Hey, another rhyme. Check that out. So without further ado, guys, big shout out to Jack Fallon, guys. So if we can get some hashtags of, you know, hashtag thank you Jack Felon, or hashtag Black Dog Studio Jack Felon, or just hashtag Jack Felon. Thank you so much.